Hey everyone, Nadasfan back with you again today to go over yet another Facebook sports game. We've talked about the Madden Superstars, which we will continue a series on, but today I'm bringing you an NBA related game. This is called NBA Legend, and it's also again on Facebook here for you to check out. Now I've been playing for a few weeks here. As you can see, I'm a level 24 here in my experience. I've been playing a little bit. Quick rundown on what the goings on are here. You basically have a home court here. I've picked the hometown Minnesota Timberwolves here, and you're given a smartphone basically, which is the hub for a lot of your goings on in this game. If you click on it here, you'll get messages here, and they'll talk about the current missions that you're working on. One of them is gaining fans, and you do that through recruiting fans, other people who are playing on Facebook here. You see 26 to 32 for this goal here. I've met lesser goals meeting up to this one, but that's the current one. So then if you also click on the fan tab here, you're able to have people click on these to sponsor missions here. You see right here I've got 4 of 6 on my current one. These are for your sponsorships for your player. As you see, I've named my player Junkerson. Yeah, he started out as junk. He's gotten a little bit better as we've gone. But as you can see here, this is a list of endorsements that I've posted, and those post to people's walls, and they can click on it. And then when they do, you can get these. You can cash in the coins here that you see. So there's a variety of different sponsorships, and once you do one, it's on a timer. I don't know if it's one per day or how it exactly shakes out, but you can do each one in the time allotted, and then come back and do more once they've expired. You can also place taunts on your friends' courts, which I'll get to in a minute here. So if we get out of here, so this is your main court. This is your player here. Here's Junkerson working on some drills. You get experience points, or whatever you want to call them, for doing drills. And there's basically 3 main categories. You've got inside shooting, offensive rebounding, which I'm doing right now, and defensive rebounding. And if you want to see your stats, here's where my stats lay right now. 357 total offensive points, 255 total defensive points. So that's why I'm doing, I'm doing offensive rebounding right now. But the defense is lagging behind a bit here. So how did I decorate my home court? Well, I've done this in various ways. As you go, there are things that are customizable that will add to your, not only to the look and feel of your court, but will also help you with your points. And some of those things are wall decorations, the actual wall painting itself, your court design, your actual hoops, the quality of the hoops you're running here, all the decals that are here, the team jerseys that are hung. Those all add to, in some way or another, these numbers here. They give you boosts, shall we say. You also have a chemistry rating, which you want to keep high at all times. It says visit friends and pros to increase. Chemistry helps you win games. It most definitely does. And it decreases as time goes on. So if you leave the page for a couple days, your chemistry will drop in a number of ways. It'll drop automatically with that timer, and it'll also drop with people placing taunts on your court here. Let me try to use an example. Now here are all the friends listed as they would in the Madden Superstars games. You can go to their courts. You can click visit here on someone, go to their court, and here you see people have done drills for 3 chemistry points apiece, and that kind of shows the user that someone has been there to do some training with them. Now here's what you call a taunt here. You can place a taunt, which is one of these like kind of foam fingers that goes on. You place on anywhere on someone's wall, and it's on a timer. And you see this one's drained 10 of 10%. So and you can also warn your friends here that someone has placed a taunt. So if I want to do that, I would click here, and I would warn the friend here, and send them a quick message, which I'll do. So then they can come and clean their court off, and hopefully not lose too much chemistry. So again, mine is at 99% now. That's awfully high. Here's I'll go back to my home court here. Here is my coin total. You get coins for winning games and adding fans. and for other various checkpoints, whatever you want to do. Now look at here. My drill just ended. I had it set for an hour. So here, this ball here says the solo drill is ready to cash in. So I will click that, and it will add on to my offensive rebounding score here. So you never really want to be idle. You always want to be drilling to gain yourself points. So when you can pick 5 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hours, 8 hours, or 1 day. I think in this case I will do another 1 hour training, and I'm gonna go with the I'm gonna go with the defensive rebounding this time. So off my player goes to drill for another hour, and you have roughly that amount of time once the drill completes to cash it in. You can't let it go for days and days. It'll expire, and you won't get the credit for it. So you got to check back, just like in Madden. Check back for your training points. Very similar. So I mentioned the coins. There is also the Lion Bucks. Works similarly to Playfish Cash, except that you'll earn this in-game quite more often than you will Playfish Cash in Madden Superstars. So you get this by leveling up, and you can obviously buy more if you want to advance your career that way. This here is your game credits. You get these from, they're on a timer there, as you see. I'll get more game credits in 2 hours. You'll also get game credits from people's gifting, which you can do anytime here by going to your, I forget which tab it is exactly. I believe it's in here somewhere. You're able to gift. Well, we'll get to the gifts in a minute here. I can't remember the exact tab, but it is there where you're able to gift your friends. And up here you'll see if I were to receive any gifts, they'd be in here. Now this is really slick. Madden Superstars needs this desperately. This is a request center. So any request, whether it's a request to add a friend, whether it's a gift you've received, or whether it's helping out someone else's with their endorsements, any of those things come into the request center here, and you can take care of them all with clicks right in this one request center. Would be very helpful if Madden would do the same kind of thing with their gift requests and all that. Would be really neat to see. So here you can see, here is one spot you can send gifts up to 50 people at a time per day. And they'll receive a mystery gift just like they would in Madden. They'll receive either chemistry, coins, or a game credit. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, so we'll get out of there. So I've picked now to do this first video because I'm on the verge of winning an NBA championship with the Timberwolves. Don't laugh, I know that sounds preposterous, but it's true as it pertains in this game. So what you do to play games, you click on this play tab, and you can either play exhibition games against other friends, or you can play the NBA season. And so I've done a bit of both to meet goals along the way. But if you click on the NBA season, as I did here, now I'm in the playoffs. Now what happened is when you first start, you're playing season games, and an NBA season in this game is just as an NBA season is in real life. It's 82 games. You have to win something like 50 or 55 of the 82 games to qualify for the playoffs, which I did. And you play through all 82 even after you qualify for playoffs. And then when you do finish the season, if you've qualified, you come into the playoff bracket, and it's best of 4 series here. As you see, I won my first round series, had a little bit of trouble, but won 4-3. Then swept through both the semifinals and the conference finals, and here I am up 3-0 on the Bulls in the finals. So before I actually play that game, I want my chemistry, even though it's at 99%, I want it to be at 100%. So I will pick a friend, and hopefully their court will be clear that I can scrimmage them. As you see, this one is. He has 1, 2, 3 people who have drilled with him lately. Him or her, I'm assuming him. So then you hit drill here. I could also taunt from this screen and place one of those foam fingers, but I want to drill. You pick your drill category. We'll do defensive rebounding, and it'll run a quick drill here. So as you see the players drilling, You can let your friend know that's complete. I'm not going to do that right now. There you see, mine has dropped there saying that a co-op drill is complete. So then I'm at 100% chemistry. So let's give this a shot here. I believe I have enough game balls to play the championship game here, or the game that could clinch me a championship. And let's see how that goes. So we'll go back into play NBA season, and we'll click on here you go. So I'm not sure exactly how they match you up. They do match you up with another player. Now when I go in here to hit play, you'll see that it'll have team players. It'll have the person's made up player all in there, but it says I'm playing against another user here. So I don't know how that lines up exactly, but as you get their attributes, it wouldn't cost them any game tickets to play me, but somehow you get matched up with a player anyway. I'm not sure how that works. So you can see the ratings, you can see how you can stack up against the other person. It looks like I have a ratings advantage here, and you can also equip these boosts here. And now there was a major update to the game just this morning. Now you don't want to go with no boosts, especially in a game like this. But you can see you can level these up. You can pay coins to buy these different boosts. And up until this morning, I had been using this 35%. Where is it here? Floor general, which would add 35% up here in this offensive category. But there were some offers pertaining to St. Patrick's Day that were special offers, and I was able to snag a couple different ones. This leprechaun layup, which is a 50%. I stocked up on some of those, as well as the one I'm going to use right now, the 75% Shillelagh Slam. It's a limited time, and it came at a good time here when I'm trying to finish off the NBA Finals. So I'm going to make sure that's equipped. It's going to show up here as a 75% bonus right there. So the numbers are looking pretty good. I've got a little slightly better chemistry here. As you see, my totals is 195 wins and 25 losses. I think that includes any game that someone has played against me where I would have been in this situation as the opponent, where I didn't actually play, because that's more games that I've played, unless that counts my exhibition games. So enough talking about it. Let's play this game and see how it plays out. So this sims very similarly to the way Madden sims out. As you see, it looks like I have a lead here, and hopefully we'll win this game and win a championship. So I have no idea what happens when you win the championship. We'll find out together, as it looks like I've just done it here. So that's pretty cool. Get to share that with you here. So it says game over. There's nothing for me to click yet, so I'm waiting for whatever whatever it is to load here. Hopefully my computer didn't just lock up on me here. I'm not sure what exactly is happening. Something something should be showing up at this point. So whatever that is, I'm not exactly sure why it's not showing up. That's strange. So I might have to do a refresh here. Hoping not, but looks like something's gone wrong with this. So let's refresh it and see what we get. So pardon the loud loading noise if that comes through. Not sure if you'll hear that or not. I'm hearing that in my headset. But anyway, not exactly sure if we got any credit for anything here. So I'll have to check this out. And well, yeah, it says 4 games to none. We've won it. NBA champs. So here we go. So we didn't get any it was a little anticlimactic because we didn't get any fanfare there. But what we did get is an NBA Champions banner, which will give me a plus 100 to my player. That'll be nice. 75,000 coin and 15 game balls. That's pretty cool. So I can take this NBA Champions banner and put that on our home court, and that'll only further helping our player here. So we click on this. Yep, we led Minnesota Timberwolves to victory, and there it is. We'll share that with friends, so they can get a coin bonus on it, I'm assuming, or 3 free game tickets for somebody. I don't know if that's for the first person who clicks on it, but looks cool. So there's only so much room here to display these things. up for people to see. So we're going to go ahead and make some room for that championship banner, because we definitely want that up there. So what I'm going to do is take one of the lesser here. We don't need 2 Timberwolves logos up there right now, so I'm going to take that one out. And I'm going to go into banners here. And the Western Conference Championship, already got that up there. Slide that over. Slide a playoff appearance over here maybe. It's all just for looks here, so however you want to do this. But over here should be, there it is, my NBA Champions logo, except I've got to move something else out of the way again here. So I'm going to slide the NBA logo out of there, because that was just minor, 1 or 2 points worth. Let's get this bad boy up here. Oh, still too big. Haha, oversized banner. So bear with me here as we try to make a little bit of room for this here. Oh, what to do? Let's I think this one actually carries quite a bit, so let's put the Timberwolves logo down here. Have I made enough room yet? Haha, no. Oh, funny. Alright, well, I'll figure that one out later. Let's get first and foremost, let's get this up. There we go. And then we'll worry about our other decals, which I've actually got 2 of these. Fit him in there. Sassy, he was only a +3, so we'll take the +100 anytime on that. So there we go. Get to hang an NBA championship banner in NBA Legends. And as far as what that does for me, again, I had the 15 game balls added. I've got quite a few coin now to deal with. So I will probably save for another episode how you make additions to your lineup and all those things, because you can unlock players as you go, and that's here in the office here. You can unlock players, as you see here. Here I am, Junkerson, level 24. You can see my stats there. They had these players who were really non-NBA players who you started out with. Plus Kevin Love, I believe, was on the initial roster. But as I went, I added actual Timberwolves players. They were unlocked and able to add to the lineup as I went. And they level up with you as you level up, and use them in the starting lineup. So, but as you go, you can unlock other players at levels here. You can see Beasley, Kevin Garnett, Dominique Wilkins I could buy out with 50,000. I might just do that for my lineup. Stockton will open up at level 55. Julius Erving, you could buy Larry Bird for 200 Lion Bucks. Wilt Chamberlain, Patrick Ewing. So you can get some legends on your team here at some point too. And Kevin McHale was just added as a limited time former star as well. So there are options there to get people into your lineup and boost that as well. Here are the boosts I was talking about buying. You can get in here, buy coins, and buy those out. So that's how you get your boosts for games. Anyway, I think this is plenty for the first episode. So we'll call it a day on this. So thanks for joining me on this. This has been Nadasfan, and come on back for many more videos on this series, as well as the Madden Superstars series in Facebook, and as my console gaming videos as well. So I will see you guys later.